If you're over 50 and you've been checking out side hustles, but everything feels like more work or more effort, more pressure, I'm hoping to give you a different perspective tonight. Because the truth is, not everything that makes money has to feel like work, which is pretty cool. I want to ask you something. Have you ever sat at night thinking, I should be doing something more? But at the same time, especially with us over 50, we don't have the energy. We don't want anything complicated. If that's you, I promise you are not alone. And you're certainly not lazy. You're not behind. You're just at a stage of life where time matters more. Your energy matters, and what you choose to do actually matters. Because let's face it, a lot of side hustles out there are built for people in their 20s that have unlimited energy, that have no families. We can't compete with that. Us over 50, we can't compete with that energy-wise, time-wise. We just can't. And we can't just get up and leave our 9-to-5 jobs because we have responsibilities, right? So a lot of side hustles do not fit your life. They feel like more stress, more hours, more things to learn. And after a long day, that is the last thing that you want. I remember being in that exact place, working all day, mentally tired, waking up exhausted. I knew that I had to figure something out. I tried different ideas. I tried different side hustles. Most of them just felt like another job. That's when it hit me that I didn't just want something that made me money. I needed something that actually fit my busy life. I'll be honest, I haven't made millions online, but I have had a month where I made over $4,000 while working my full-time job. And I had a day where I made $1,400 online. What stood out the most was not the money, it was the feeling of not being stuck anymore. Knowing that there was a light at the end of the tunnel. Knowing that I'd be in a position to be able to help my kids pay for college or eventually retire. Because if I did nothing, I would never be able to afford to retire. I could not see myself going to a job in my 70s, working for the rest of my life. Let me know in the comments below if you have that fear as well. Let's get into these side hustles. Number one, this one's really cool, especially if you love taking pictures. It's stock photo selling. So all you do is take pictures, you upload it to websites like or Adobe Stock. And if people want to download your picture, you get paid. Obviously, you can earn anywhere from $50 to $500 a month. Obviously, you need a lot of pictures for that money, right? But it's quiet, it's creative, it's flexible, and all you need is your cell phone. Side hustle number two is audiobook narration. So this is simply recording your voice reading books. So you can go to a website called X, which is Amazon's platform. Income potential could be anywhere from $50 to $300 per project. You don't have to show your face. You can do this completely from home, but it obviously requires a quiet space and a good microphone. Next, we have print on demand. What you're doing here is you're creating designs and selling them on products like coffee mugs, t-shirts. You can go to websites like Redbubble, Printify. You can earn anywhere from $50 to $1,500. There's no inventory because the company handles all that. What I love about this is it could turn into passive income because once you create the design, you can keep selling it over and over again, which is pretty cool. Next, I guarantee you this is something you've never heard of, self-publishing books. Things like journals, planners. You can go to kdp.amazon.com to get more information. Income potential could be anywhere from $50 to $2,000 a month. It's simple and it's scalable, but it definitely requires consistency. But this is something that not a lot of people talk about. Next, we have data entry and micro tasks. So these are simple tasks that you can do online. You could go to clickworker.com, remotetask.com. Income potential could be anywhere from $5 to $15 per hour. Pretty simple work. It's definitely quiet, but if they don't have any work, then you're not going to get paid, right? So it's all depends on the tasks that are currently available for people to pick up. Now, the truth is all of these can work, but they have one thing in common. They still rely on your time. And this is what changed things for me because I didn't need more ideas. I didn't need more side hustles. I needed something that I could actually build, because the hardest part about doing a side hustle is not necessarily failing, but it's staying in the same place financially. And that's what I was experiencing. I was trying this side hustle, that side hustle. I was making a couple dollars here, a couple dollars there. But it wasn't anything significant, and it wasn't anything that was going to change my life. That's when I found something that was step by step. It was simple. It was built for beginners. It didn't feel overwhelming. It felt clear, and that's when everything changed. And that's when I earned my first $4,000 in a month while working a full-time job. Here's what I want you to do, because I don't want you to just watch this video and keep on with your daily routine, right? Because that has gotten you to the place where you are right now. If you don't make a change in the next 6 months, chances are that's probably where you'll stay. And that was my issue, right? Because I kept waiting, I kept procrastinating, hoping things were going to get better for us financially. And in fact, they even got worse. I don't want that for you. So the next 6 months are going to pass you by anyway. The question is, will anything change? If you want to see a path that actually makes sense for people over 50, click on the link in the description below, grab the free blueprint. It's going to walk you through this entire process, and you can make a decision to see if it's something that is right for you. But I want to end with this. You are not behind. You are definitely not too late. You just haven't been shown the right path. And once you are shown that, everything can change for you. If you like this video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.